Hi everyone, my name is Gaming Mineral, and today we are playing LogicBots, the demo, and it's about building a robot and completing mazes or courses. Um, and so far I have to do the tutorial because it wouldn't let me do anything else. I don't know if that's because it's just a demo, or maybe when I complete the tutorial it might let me do something else, but for now, looks like we're gonna have to stick to the demo here, so let's get started. Welcome to LogicBots. Let's get started by doing the first tutorial. This will show you the basic controls for the game and will teach you how to make a simple LogicBot. Each puzzle has two initial elements: the construction mode where you will build your LogicBot, and the circuit board mode where you will wire it to complete the puzzle. Once you are happy with your construction, you can enter the third element, which is the live mode, where your LogicBot will attempt to complete the puzzle. Okay. First of all, let's look at the controls in the construction mode, starting with the camera. Hold the right click and move your mouse in order to rotate the camera view. You can use your scroll wheel on your mouse to move, or the plus and minus keys on your keyboard. Okay, I see now. To change the camera focus on a particular robot part, double right click on the part you wish to focus on. Okay, so now you have gotten to grips with the camera. Let's move on to constructing your first LogicBot. To start, we first need to select a main body. This will be the center of the LogicBot and all parts will be connected to it. Click the main body icon below. Okay. In this screen, you will find all main bodies available to you complete a puzzle. For the tutorial, we only have one option, and so let's select this by clicking the GX52 twin motor. Okay. To place the main body, hover over the assembly stand and click. Easy enough. You may have noticed that your cache in the bottom right of the screen has decreased. In each level, you must keep your robot under budget. Now the main body is placed, we can now move on to adding wheels to your LogicBot. Okay, wheels. Select the wide pneumatic wheel. When placing a part, you will see a gray outline of its position. When placing the wheels, place the wheel so it is aligned with the green outline. You may need to rotate the camera. Okay. The wheel you just placed needs to be connected to a motor to be driven by the robot. It's on the left side and we want it to rotate the same way as the motor. So let's select left motor normal. Left motor normal. Okay. Now the wheel is connected to the left motor, so whenever you turn on the left motor, the wheel will turn anti-clockwise. Let's do the same for the right wheel. Okay. Select the wide pneumatic wheel. Rotate the camera. Okay. Select the right motor normal. The LogicBot will need two more wheels, so select the wheels icon again. Select the wide unique wheels. Okay. Select left motor normal. Got it. Select the wheels icon for the last time. Select the wide new wheel. Yeah, right there. Right motor normal. Now you have a basic robot. However, it is useless until we program it to do something. Let's simply get the robot to drive straight forward. Click the circuit board button. Okay. Ooh. The circuit board mode is where you will wire your robot together and make your LogicBot smart. First, let's go over the controls. Like the construction mode, you can zoom by using your mouse wheel or the plus and minus keys. Okay. Oh, okay. And however, in this mode you cannot rotate the camera. You can only pan the camera by moving your mouse to the edge of the screen or by using the WASD or arrow keys. Oh, that's nice. A lot better. Now let's wire up your LogicBot. To start, we must place all the circuit boards from the parts we used. In this case, there is only one. From the main body, however, there may be multiple circuit boards used in other levels. The size of the work area will change between levels, and where you have more than one circuit board, you will need to manage your space wisely. All the circuit boards will be listed at the top and will display the part they correspond to when hovered. Select the main body icon at the top. Okay. Whoa. Okay. Place the circuit board by hovering over the work area and clicking to confirm placement. Oh, I want to place it here. That's good. On the right hand side of the circuit board, you will see two motor controllers, one for the left motor and one for the right motor. Okay. Remember, these are connected to the left and right wheels respectively. In this level, the aim is to get your LogicBot to drive straight forward, therefore we need both motors to be on. Select the functional gates icon. A dual switch provides a constant output which we can use to turn both our motors on. Select the dual switch. Okay. Place the gate on the circuit board by clicking where the green outline is. Now that you have placed your gate, it needs to be wired so that it sends information to the correct part. Wires must be connected from an output where the information is coming from to an input where the information is going to. You may have noticed that the dual switch has green output jacks while the motor controller has red input jacks. Therefore, we need to wire the dual switch jacks to the motor on and off jacks so the motor turns on. Okay. There are two ways to wire jacks. First, you can wire them directly by selecting an output jack and then selecting the relevant input jack. This will give you a wire in a straight line between the two. A lot of reading. However, when you have multiple circuit boards and gates, you may wish to redirect the wires in order that you don't end up with a confusing mess of crossed wires. In this case, you can first select an output jack, then right-click a point in the workspace that you want to redirect the wire to, or several points, and then finally select the input jack. Okay, click the top output jack of the dual switch. Okay, okay, and connect it to the left motor on/off. It's simple enough. The top switch on the gate is now linked to the left motor, so whenever the switch is on, the motor will also be on. Onto the right motor, click the bottom output jack of the dual switch and connect it to the right motor on and off input jack. Okay. Now you have successfully wired up your LogicBot. Let's now see it in action. Select the construction button below to switch back to construction mode. Notice now that the wheels are all spinning. Before we start the challenge, we will save our LogicBot. Before we start the challenge, we will save our LogicBot. Okay. Click the save button. Save. New save. We have named the LogicBot basic tutorial spot for this tutorial. Click the confirm button. The robot is now saved. It will be available for loading in other levels. Click the start button to watch your LogicBot in the live mode. Okay. Oh, that's cool. Watch your LogicBot complete the task. Tutorial complete. Well done. You know now the basics for making a LogicBot. The next tutorial will be to teach you about the logic gate. Well, that was fun. I mean, even though it told me everything to do, I would have preferred to figure it out on my own, but that was exciting. I was surprised. Now, it seems like I can't get to control it, though. I don't know if maybe later I can, but it seems like everything I have to do is create it so it does its own tasks instead of me having to do it and control it. So, Do one more tutorial and end the video. Logic gates tutorial. This tutorial will teach you all you need to know about the 4 basic logic gates and how to use them in LogicBots. Logic gates use Boolean logic, and so let's first cover what this is. Boolean can have 2 states, true detonated by 1 or false detonated by 0. This can also be thought of as on and off. In electronics, we use high and low voltages to transfer information within circuits, and so we refer to 1 as high and 0 as low. Logic gates take 1 or more Boolean inputs and process these in order to provide a single Boolean output. The output will depend on each particular logic gate function. The first logic gate we will look at is the AND gate highlighted below. Select the AND gate below. Okay? To learn more about the AND gate, select the information button in the pop-up menu. The truth table shows us that the AND gate only outputs as high signal if both input 1 and input 2 are high. All other input combinations result in a low output. Close the information box to continue. Oh, okay, I see now. Here's the table, and here's a little bit of a description. Okay? Try experimenting with the switches of the dual switch connected to the AND gate. The green light represents a high output signal, whereas red represents a low signal. Select the OR gate when ready. Select the information icon. The truth table this time shows us that the OR logic gate output as a high signal if either input 1 or input 2 are high. Close the information box to continue. Okay. Again, you can experiment with the switches for the OR gate. Select the NOT gate when ready. Select the information icon. Unlike the AND and OR gate, the NOT gate only has one input. The truth table shows us that the NOT gate inverts its input, making a high input low or a low input high. Close the information box to continue. Okay. Again, you can experiment with the switch for the NOT gate. Select the XOR gate when ready. Yeah. Okay, I forgot how to use WASD. Yeah. Select the information icon. The 4th type of logic gate is the XOR gate, where X stands for exclusive. The truth table shows us that the output is only high when one of the inputs is high, not both. Close the information box to continue. Truth table. Okay, 000, 101, 0109, 110. Okay. You can now try out all the switches connected to the gates to understand how they work. Feel free to look up the truth tables again if you need to. Click the green next arrow when you're ready to move on. There's really nothing to mess with besides these. I'm going to move on. We are now going to put your understanding of logic gates to the test by making such simple circuits on your own. We're going to use the 2 outputs on the left and the motor on the right to complete these circuits, but first connect the outputs directly to the motor so you can see how it works. Click the output jack 1. Okay. Connect this output to the motor. Okay. Testing. Okay. I'm guessing that's the motor. Really not sure what I'm supposed to be doing here. Okay. The circuit has been tested by cycling through the 4 possible combinations of high and low outputs. Both outputs low, output 1 high, output 2 high, and finally both outputs high. This cycle will be the same for the circuits you are about to make. One last tip before you start the test. To remove an unwanted wire, right-click on either of the jacks the wire is connected to. You can cancel drawing a wire by clicking on the jack where you started the wire or pressing the delete key. Make a circuit using any of the logic gates which turns the motor on only when output 1 and output 2 are high. When the output You have made your circuit. Click the test circuit button to test it. Logic gates, okay. Really click next. Oh, complete the instruction. Okay, I got it. Let's do. I don't know what I'm supposed to be doing. I'm guessing. I'm just guessing. Not gate and XOR gate. Okay. Wait, maybe I only need one. Oh, using any of the logic gates which turn the motor on only when input 1 or 2 are high. Okay. Okay. How do I delete these? Oh, I sure want to delete this part. Yes. Delete. Yes. Or delete. Yes. Yes. Delete. Yes. Okay, so let's go back here. And logic gates only put a high signal if all inputs are high, otherwise it puts a low signal. Normally high. Okay. This one works. I guess. Oh. Okay. That. Oh, no, no. Okay, so I'm guessing. And there. One of these does something, and I don't know which one it does. I don't know if it matters. Let's test it. Testing. Let's zoom out here. I think it did it. That circuit wasn't quite right. Perhaps you should look at the truth table for the AND gate. The motor needs to be only when output 1 output 2 are higher. Remake the circuit and track it. Dang it. This is harder than it looks. Oh, I have to put the 2. Okay, I'm gonna give him one more shot, and then I'm gonna leave the episode. Okay, information. Truth table input 1. It falls on the per eye, otherwise puts a low signal. Just gonna trash that. The logic gate inputs a high signal if any of it will not. I think it is the AND gate. Maybe we need 2 AND gates, and yeah, here on go here to here. I don't know. Test. I'm getting lost, so I don't know. They're switching on and off. Did I do it? Oh, dang it. Okay. Well, I'm gonna leave this episode here. It was really fun. I love building anyways. I love electronics and building and learning about it. So I'm sure this is not exactly how it works, but if it gets me a little bit more information on electronics, I'm happy to play it. So yeah, man, that's difficult though. That I suggest, or I recommend. You guys playing it. I'll give the link in the description. Again, you'll have to download the demo version if you want it. If you want to test it out first, otherwise you have to pay $20 for it. But anyways, well, If you like this video, hit that like button as well as the subscribe button, and I'll see all you in my next video. Bye!